Hello YouTubers, today we're working on this 2011 GMC Acadia and it's 3.6 and we've got some transmission fluid leaking real bad. It's probably one of the cooler lines. We're gonna get down there and look real quick. Okay, I had a hard time trying to figure out which transmission coolant line it was because it was real wet here, so I told the guy to leave the vehicle here. You can see it down there real wet, and I cleaned it up real good with brake clean, and I just seen it leaking again, so we're gonna go look at the bottom. I think I found it though. Okay, you really can't see too good, but it's that line right there that you see real wet. I'll try to point with the screwdriver, that line right there. Snakes around. It's got a pretty sharp bend right there, so I'm figuring that's where it's leaking from, and it runs to the radiator. And you can't see it back here, but anyway, it's leaking pretty bad. You can see all that oil dripping right here, or transmission fluid. So let's change it out. Alright YouTubers, there is quite a few things in the way, but we're gonna try to work around them. Don't want to take off the whole damn front end here, but let me go through the bottom, and I think I got a better shot at what we're gonna be looking at. Okay, that's the driver side fender, and we're gonna go in here, and I'm trying to get some light in there. It's very hard to film in here. There's your cooling fans, radiator hose, and I think through here we can see that line that we're gonna go after. We're gonna probably disconnect it through the bottom here. It's that one right there that I'm pointing to. So I think we'll have to go through the bottom. It's got a little cap. We'll knock out this. Maybe I can take the cap. Yeah, I'll remove this little cap. Let's try to zoom in for y'all. Remove this cap, and now with the pick, I'm gonna pick around there and get this little clip, like a little C clip, and then we should be able to pull that coolant line. And it's gonna drain a lot of fluid, so I gotta put a pan here, and hopefully I won't get it all over my face. Okay, this is probably gonna be the hardest part, is getting down there and getting that little clamp. Take that down there, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but we're gonna try. So I'm trying to adjust the camera. What I'm gonna do is I'm reaching down through here, and I'm gonna try to find the end of that clip. Now I know it's blurry when I zoomed in it, and try to pull it out. There we go. See it? Good. Oh my god. Now I don't care if I lose this clip. I got plenty, and the clip just fell. Now we should just be able to pull that, but let me get that bucket ready, because we're gonna start squirting all kinds of tranny fluid. It'll probably get on me too. And this might be hard too, pulling it out. Well, here's where that clip landed. This is the clip we were going after. Close up look. That's how that looks. And I used that. Hook it. Okay YouTuber, there's that line, and I'm gonna use my left hand because my right hand's messed up, but here's the exhaust, and we're gonna go through here, see if I can film it through this side. Just bear with me till I find the line. I don't even know where it's at. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, it's the best I can do, guys. And I'm reaching through this little hole here. I got that line. I'm just gonna push it in a little bit, then yank on it. There, awesome. Now let's put that catch pin down here. There we go. Didn't leak as bad as I thought, but yes, it's leaking. And yes, it's a pain in the booty. If the vehicle's all full of crud, you're gonna get dirty. It's not gonna be a clean job. Oops, I'm missing. Okay, now we're gonna come up to the top, and it should be a lot easier now. Now we're gonna unclamp, unhook this line, put some off that little clip. There's a plastic clip there that's holding the line, and I sprayed it with WD-40. Now you just push it off that clip, and here same thing, a little bracket, plastic bracket right there. It's gonna push the line that way, but I'm gonna unhook it from this one first, and it'll come out of there. Then we go over here to these, I guess it'd be a 10mm nut, and the line should be free. Let's see how that goes. Okay, you can see I unhooked it from that bracket. The line's free now from that bracket. Let's see if I can move it for you. Right there. Came off that bracket. It's a plastic bracket, and what I did, I just took this crowbar and reached in there. It's hard to film in there, but that's how I pushed it. And now we're looking at this one up here. Okay, we're gonna use this 3/8 ratchet with an extension, real long extension, and a deep 13mm. I'm sorry, that was a 13. I thought it was a 10, but it's a 13 mil. Let's see, yeah, you can get in there, get that sucker loose. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. I don't want to drop it. It got stuck on the socket, which is good. There's that 13mm nut. Now this should just pull straight up. I have to wiggle a little bit. Oh yeah, I disconnected this sensor. I don't know if I mentioned it when I was reaching down here for this clip. I didn't want to damage it, so you don't have to remove it, but I did. Okay, you just gonna have to play with it. It should just pop out. I think this clip is holding it. Let me pull it out. This clip, there we go. It just popped out of there. See if it'll come out now. There we go. Yeah, pull it out of that clip. Take it from back here where you already unhooked it from that other clip and pull the hose to your left, and it'll clear that clip. And that's what's holding it from coming out. It's a lot easier. It'll come out of here. See, it popped out of there. All right. Okay, I got it out. You can pull it out through the top or through the bottom. For me, it was easier through the bottom. It was still tricky. To look at this hose, it's got all kinds of curves, and to me it had more curves on the bottom. When I was trying to pull it up, it was getting stuck, and the top it's straighter, so I just went through the bottom, and for me it came out easier. Let's take a look at it and see where it's messed up here. This is the side where I believe it's leaking. Maybe the where it's crimped just gave out. I don't see anything else. Let's take some brake clean and clean it up and see if we can find out where the heck this thing's leaking from. Okay. Sorry. Trying to see where. Okay, I found it. Look at that, guys. It's a little bitty hole right there. Barely see it, but that's where it's leaking from. Okay, here's the new line. The exact same thing. Curves, everything. Make sure y'all check it out real good, because we didn't think it was at first. When it's in this package, it's kind of hard to see, and it looked different just the way it was twisted, so I had to kind of twist it the way the new one is, and it matched. Anyway, here's the information. Might help you if you're looking for this. Let's install it. Okay, I was gonna try to go through the top, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and go through the bottom again, just because this is so curved right here that I don't know. Maybe I'll try it real quick, see what happens. Let me just play with it a little bit, and if it's too hard, I'll just go through the bottom. I already know it'll come out through the bottom, but let's see. Looks like it might work. Okay, it went down. Let me go through the bottom. Either way, you gotta climb down there and see where you're at. Okay, It's gonna be one of my shaky videos. And here's the line, and it's gonna take 2 hands, so now we're not gonna be able to film the hooking up of this. Okay, went in, so I guess it doesn't matter either way, whatever's easier for you. Best thing is to hook it up on that clip right there, snap it in there, and then hook it up here, or hook it up here first, whatever you can do, and push the hose in there, make sure it's in there, and it is. Now take your 13 millimeter nut and put it in there. That way you can, this will hold it steady up here, and you can twist down there and get the bottom in. Okay, let me tighten it with the 13 mil, and it's a deep socket. Okay guys, I'm sorry I didn't show me snapping it in, and I don't want to be playing too much with it, but all you do is slam it in there. And then now the tricky part, getting that clip in there. See if I can do it with my left hand. I might have to switch. And you're just gonna slide the clip back where it went. That's all you're doing. It's kind of hard to see, and came out this way, so I'm gonna go back the way it came out, just like this. And nah, I'm gonna try to use my right hand, sorry. But that's all you're gonna do, is slip that clip in there, and it'll lock it in place. Okay, I got the clip in there, and I'll tell you right now, it was a pain in the damn rear. But look, pull on it, and it's on there good. Before I put this cap on, I'm gonna start it and make sure it doesn't leak, because those kind of clips always make me nervous. Alright YouTubers, let me show you something. On that new one, this was kind of different. That's what got me nervous. This end that plugs into the tranny doesn't have a tube that long. It's real short. It's real short. It doesn't even have this real long right here. It's real short down here, and you can see this one's real long. I wish I could have showed you the other one. So I don't know if that's gonna cause an issue, because this one kind of goes in deep, and I feel like it's secure more, and the other one just doesn't have that tube. It's just real short. But you know, when you put the nut, it should seal it. That's the only difference I noticed, so just giving you a heads up on that, and we're fixing to start it and see what happens. Let me fire it up, and then I'll come and grab you. Okay, that's not leaking. See right there, that's good. So I guess it doesn't matter that it's long or short. You get a mirror and look into that. See, I didn't like the way it looked either. It kind of looked like it wasn't. It didn't sit right, but yeah, there's no fluid coming out of there. You can see right there. It's still good. Now let's go down there and see if it's not leaking from that clip. Alright, we're down here, and that looks good too right there. So now I'm going to slide this cover on, and remember we already put that clip in there. And you know what, I was kind of dropping that clip everywhere, so I put some magnets down here to help me catch the clip. I didn't want to lose it. Got several magnets down here. Let's see the other ones. There we go. Cool, 4. There they are. Alright YouTubers, running good, no leaks. Already checked it, took it out for a while. There's a little bit of oil dripping from what was left on the frame, but the connections aren't leaking at all. Thanks for watching, and like always, I appreciate you, and God bless you.